'Twas a night to be festive,
and all through the ranks.
not a critter was stirring.
Not even a tank.
The weapons were down,
And all for good reason.
as the troops gathered round
For the new beach
season! Ho ho, hi everyone, and welcome back to Radio Boom. I'm BJ, the community manager on Boom Beach Frontlines.
And I'm Adam, the game's lead designer. And we are here to wrap up the year and look forward to what's coming up this holiday season.
That's right, Adam. You better watch out because we're gonna look back on everything we've done this year and find out if we've been naughty or nice.
Oh yes, and I really hope that we're on the good list, BJ, because then we can unveil the brand new content coming in Season 3.
So we've had a pretty big 2021, wouldn't you say, Adam?
Oh yes, it's been absolutely unreal, BJ. A little over a year ago, in December 2020, Boom Beach Frontlines was holding its first public alpha test. We were using prototype code base and more duct tape than we care to admit.
Ah, the good old days.
Oh yeah. We're really honored to have had so much interest and feedback from the Boom Beach and SUPERCELL fans who are excited about what we've been doing so far.
Yes, that's right. It really shows as well. The growth of our Discord has been one of the highlights for me this year. It grew to over 50,000 members.
Oh yeah, it's been amazing to see the community form around this game and to be able to directly engage with the players.
And if it wasn't for that community, we wouldn't have been able to take that next big step, that is soft launch.
Oh yeah, exactly. When we finally soft launched the game in October, we knew that we had something that the player base was really excited to play.
We love jumping into battle with all our Discord users, content creators, and, if you're in Canada, players discovering the game for the first time.
So to have gotten where we are today is a huge deal, and I want to shout out everyone on the Frontlines team who have worked so hard this year. We know not everything was or is perfect at soft launch, and we really appreciate everyone who sticks with us as we continue to make improvements on the game. Oh well, before we move into what's coming next year, let's take a look at some of the work done by our talented artists on the Boom Beach Frontlines team in 2021.
So what can people expect coming up in the new year, Adam?
Well, we've got several features we're working on, but first up, HQ10 will be coming up quite early in the year and will include some fresh new content with new gameplay mechanics.
And we're also working on our second major update, which I can't reveal anything about yet, but we're excited to talk about it real toon.
What I can reveal is that the team is actively working on some really exciting features, including additional ways of getting cards, alliances, and last but not least, new game modes.
Finally, new game modes. Excited to hear more about that in the future. Well, that's all very secretive.
Well, yeah, all the best presents have to stay wrapped up until you open them, BJ.
But Adam, the holidays are upon us. Can't we open up one now?
Alright, sure. We saved some for the last, so we're heading to the skies.
To the skies?
Yeah, that's the name of the new season, To the Skies.
Of course.
Season 3 of our Beach Pass is called To the Skies and will last throughout January, and like always, is packed full of 70 reward tiers and all the usual perks you're familiar with from the previous seasons. To the Skies will also feature a brand new troop.
Wow, is it a bird?
No, why would it be a bird?
Is it a plane?
No, but that's a good idea.
It's Jetpack!
That's right, Jetpack is our first ever flying troop, which brings a whole new dimension to the game's strategy.
How should players use Jetpack in their loadout?
Well, their biggest strength lies in their mobility.
Oh yes, that's right. Jetpack can fly over water and low obstacles like barbed wire and cover, right?
Yes, he can also fly safely over mines, although he can still be hurt by the damage from nearby explosions if someone else stumbles upon them.
This range of movement means he's a great for hit-and-run tactics, right?
Exactly. Jetpack attacks with a barrage of explosive rockets that cover a small area and deal double damage to vehicles and buildings, very similar to the rocket trike attack. Use Jetpack to swipe in, bombard enemy structures and vehicles, then disengage to reload before diving back in.
As with everything in our soft launch, we're most excited to find out how real players, like yourself, make use of this new troop.
Yes, in fact, we're hoping you'll discover all kinds of new strategies and things we haven't even thought of.
Awesome. Is there anything else we need to know?
Yeah, well, because Jetpack moves differently to other troops, we've had to define a couple of extra rules just for him. First up, you can only deploy power-ups over land.
So we can't drop grunts in the water and watch him sink?
No, why would you do that? But because he already has a vehicle on his back, Jetpack can't enter another vehicle as a passenger.
So you can fly, but you can't listen to the 4x4 radio.
Well, I think it's a fair trade.
Fair enough. So, that's it for this year then, Adam?
Oh yeah, I'm quite ready for my relaxing holiday break.
Yeah, I think we all need it. In that case, there's just another time to say a massive thank you to our amazing Frontlines community. We could not have gotten this far, and we're so happy you've enjoyed the game. that you've been sending us your feedback and sticking with us as we try to make the best game possible.
It's been quite a journey to get where we are right now, and there's even more coming up next year.
And every troop deployed, every point captured, and game played helps us get there. And if you're watching these videos and wishing you could play Boom Beach Frontlines, we've got something extra for you.
We're only live in Canada right now, but I know there's a lot of people around the world waiting to play this game.
That's right. If you guys haven't had the chance to sign up for our soft launch, we've added a link in the video description down below for our early access roster.
Yep, we'll be adding a select amount of new players from this list at the start of each season. So get yourself signed up for a chance to play.
It's almost like we're making a list and we're checking it twice. Right, Adam? And just before we go, as always, it's time for some fan art.
Here's a selection of our favorite pieces we've been tagged in on our social media.
Please keep tagging us using the hashtag BoomBeachFLArt. We look at everything and we love seeing this stuff come in.
So that's it for this update, but there will be much more to come in 2022.
So we just want to say a happy holidays to those celebrating and a happy new year to our Frontlines community. And until next time,
see you on the front lines.